Today we're gonna go over how to help out our shoulders and relieve the pain. So we're gonna take pressure off of here and focus on other muscles to help our imbalances going on. But first, before we get into that, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss another helpful video for you. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share with you a warm-up that I personally like to do and has really helped me for my shoulder because I had a previous shoulder injury that was pretty bad. So I've had to really work with my shoulder and prevent this from injury happening again. So what we're gonna do is grab a medium resistance band, I'd say light to medium. I'm gonna line this band up about to my xiphoid process, which is right below your sternum right here. Next, what I'm gonna do is just get a little bit of tension in that band. I'm then going to depress my shoulders down, depress my scapula down. So you see my shoulders are up, I'm down. And then what I'm gonna do is really focus on pulling with my lats and lower trap, and I'm squeezing at the end, keeping my elbows in. My elbows aren't out, they're in. And then slowly coming back, eccentric movement. Keep that core tight. Pulling again, squeeze that lower trap and lats. And what this is going to do is help take that pressure off that upper trapezius muscle, which tends to be very overactive. And this is very difficult when you do focus on that isolation. So this move, we're focusing on this area in through here, and we're relieving the pressure off this upper trap, which can cause some shoulder discomfort. All right, next up, number 2, grab a lacrosse ball or tennis ball. And what I like to do here is just a little bit of trigger point and help my scapulae or my shoulder blade here move. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go along the wall, and I'm gonna actually trace my shoulder blade here along here and helping this shoulder blade move. So we want fluid motion when it comes to the scapula or the shoulder blade. And so I'm literally tracing the outline of this, feeling for any kind of tight tension in that muscle or just some like little adhesions. And I'm gonna kind of oscillate around if I feel any tonicity, tight tonicity in that muscle. I also can do range of motion, so I can go up, down, across, and my tissue is going to be moving along with that ball. So it's going to be a nice trigger point. It's going to help elongate that muscle, which then in turn, the hope is to get that shoulder blade to move better, okay? Next up is going to be a push-up plus. This is going to work our serratus anterior, which wraps around right here. This is like the forgotten core muscle, is what I like to say. So with this push-up plus, I find this very difficult. My serratus anterior is pretty weak on me, I feel. So with the push-up plus, I'm gonna do a bench. I'm gonna kind of hunch my back up. And so I'm not gonna push up down, but what I'm going to focus on is bringing my scaps together and then pressing up. That pressing up movement is the plus, up, and that's going to work that serratus anterior, helping relieve the pressure off the shoulder, get that muscle moving properly. And you can see how difficult this is for me to perform. Okay, so that push-up plus is the third movement. So I like to do this as a warm-up. This can be actually just before upper body or active recovery, all right? So let me know what you think about this, if it helps you in the comments. If you want to see more shoulder videos, let me know. And don't forget to like and subscribe.